Dwayne the Jock Johnson was more than just a friendly high school student who excelled in sports. He was a charismatic leader, loved by all who knew him and respected even by those who didn't. But despite his popularity, Dwayne had a dark past. He used to be a boxer, but after a brutal match that resulted in an opponent being hospitalized, he made a vow to never use violence again. This is why, when he transitioned to football, he was the perfect fit for the role of team captain. Not only was he a skilled player, but he also brought a sense of integrity and sportsmanship to the game. But despite all his achievements, there were some in the school who still looked down on Dwayne, especially the group of students known as the nerds. They teased Dwayne for his lack of intelligence, but Dwayne took it all in stride, even when the teasing became personal. One day, as Dwayne was eating lunch in the canteen, a girl approached him and asked if she could sit with him. Her name was Amy, and she was fascinated by Dwayne's talent on the football field and was impressed by his kind personality. Just as they were getting to know each other, one of the nerdy students walked by and rudely offered Amy a seat at his table instead. Amy stood up for Dwayne, telling the student to leave, but the nerd warned her she would regret her choice. After the altercation, Dwayne was left feeling vulnerable and unsure of what to do. That was until he met Mr. Clean, the school janitor, who approached him with an offer to help. Mr. Clean led Dwayne to his janitor's closet, which was filled with state-of-the-art military gear. The janitor warned Dwayne that the nerdy students were not to be underestimated, as they were dangerous and had a secret project in the works. Dwayne found himself with limited options and decided to grab the military gear at his disposal. Even though he had vowed not to use violence anymore, he did not see another choice and made his way to the library, which was eerily quiet upon his arrival. However, his presence was soon noticed by the group of nerds hiding between the shelves of books. One of the nerds mocked Dwayne, saying that the library was not a place for someone like him who couldn't even read. Dwayne demanded that the nerd surrender and release Amy, but the nerd confidently revealed that they had been working on a secret project. This project turned out to be a transformer, which promptly appeared and began firing at Dwayne. The nerds also armed themselves with plasma weapons they had designed and manufactured themselves. Dwayne was struggling to hold his ground against the overwhelming fire, but luck was on his side as the other jocks arrived to lend a hand. One of the jocks threw a football towards Dwayne and shouted that there was a bomb inside. Dwayne quickly sprang into action, dodging the incoming rockets from the transformer as he sprinted towards it. With all his might, Dwayne threw the football directly at the transformer and the bomb detonated, destroying the transformer in a massive explosion. Defeated, the nerds retreated upon realizing that their secret weapon was no match against the combined efforts of Dwayne and the other jocks. Dwayne quickly freed Amy, and the two hugged in relief and happiness. Peace was finally restored, and Dwayne was hailed as a hero for his bravery.